Chapter 38. We must now understand the matter of the garments of thought, speech, and action in a more particular manner, as it states, "You have fashioned garments for them," etc. However, in order to understand this, we must proceed with the explanations of the source and root of the aspect of the letters and why at times they are called by the term organ, vessels, kelim, and at times by the term garments, levushin. We will afterwards explain in a manner of particulars the aspects of Rachel, Leah, Malchut of Tevunah and Binah, all the way until the highest of levels, etc. Now, as known, the source of the letters is literally in the essential self of the human soul, for the soul is filled with letters, i.e., at the very beginning and essence of its coming into being. They, the letters, are there in two ways, the letters of thought and the letters of speech. In other words, immediately upon the existence of the essential self of the soul, bound up within it are the letters of thought. They are included within it essentially, just as the power of movement is included in the animal, etc. Now, they come out and burst forth into revealed thought on three levels. There is imagination and imagery with no letters whatsoever. There are simple letters that are disordered and jumbled, not forming combinations or connecting to any particular matter. Then there are the letters that are combined according to organized analytical thought. Likewise, in the essential self of the soul, there is also the aspect of the letters of speech. It is thus called the articulate soul, nefesh hamedaberet, or the speaking spirit, ruach mimalela. They too are included there in an essential manner and come out into revelation like the movement of an animal or the like. This is like the speech of the angels, about which it is stated, "They call one to another and say," etc. In this, there are likewise three levels. There is the simple substance of each particular letter. This is called the breath of the spirit of speech. Then there are the individual uncombined letters of Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, etc. Then there is the combination of the letters, which is called the form of the speech in the speaking spirit. This is similar to two spirits conversing and to the speech of the angels, etc. Now, even prior to the coming into being of the source of the simple desire and the simple pleasure, there are already letters included in the essential self of the soul. However, only after the coming into being of the desire do these letters come out to be the aspect of the revelation of the desire. They are then called the letters of the desire. This is the aspect of the revelation of the desire as a something with a tangible existence as a desire, this being the principal matter of the letters of the essence of the soul. That is, they only are the aspect of the revelation and expression of the light of the essential self of the soul in every aspect and manner of somethingness and tangible existence. In other words, it is through the letters that it comes forth into revelation from the aspect of the concealed hayuli, etc. This is in accordance with what is written in Likutei Amarim regarding the 22 letters which are embedded in the soul, that they are the 22 powers or 22 movements of the soul, etc. It is through this matter of the letters that it is possible for the desire to come into revelation in the light of the intellect. If not for the revelation of the desire in an aspect of letters, i.e., that by means of the letters it appears as a tangible existence of desire, then the essential concealed desire would not come into any other garment from one state of being to another state of being. This is to say, there would be no descent into the aspect of a desire which is felt and revealed in the intellect and reasoning for the desire as known. This will suffice the understanding. This is similarly the case with the intellect and reasoning for the desire, which is called chokhmah of the desire, ratzon. The fact that it appears as a tangible existence of reasoning for the desire is from the aspect of the letters that are in it. It is through this, i.e. the matter of the letters, that it descends from its state to the state of emotions of the desire. An example of this is the aspect of love, ahava, that is within the desire. It too is only the existence of desire, except that it is vested within the existence of love, that because of his desire he loves, etc. Ahava, love, shares the same root as ava, desire. And the hey, which is additional to the root, represents the 5 kindnesses, hey chasadim, which spread forth from chokhmah and bina, etc. Now, this desire itself, even as it is in the intellect and reasoning for the desire, still refers only to the essence of the desire as it transcends actual intellect and reasoning. Nevertheless, it is through the letters that it transforms and is seen as transcending the intellect to being within the intellect, to being within the emotions. Similarly, there are letters for the emotions as well. This refers to the fact that the love that is within the desire has an apparent tangible existence, etc. This continues until the aspects of thought, speech, and action of desire. Each of these has the aspect of letters all the way to the aspect of the desire for action, i.e., when the action arises in his desire, there are specific letters for this. This is likewise the case with the actual intellect that follows the desire. For if the intellect did not have a tangible existence in letters of intellect, which is the aspect of the revelation of the intellect as a tangible existence, then how would it be possible for the intellect to come forth with a transformation of being to an emotional arousal of love which is born of intellect? For even there in the emotional arousal, it is the very same intellectual point that there was prior to the birth of the emotion of love. It is only that now this intellect vests within the emotional existence of love. This is only possible by means of the letters that are within it. Likewise, it is in this manner that the letters of the emotions come into thought. If the emotion did not have a tangible existence of letters, how could it possibly vest within the existence of thought, etc.? The same is true of the letters of thought within speech, etc. We find that it is through the letters that there is an aspect of a chaining down from cause to effect, from the essential self of the soul until the end action, and that the source of the letters is literally in the essential self of the soul. It is also understood from all of the above that in the source from which the letters are hewn, i.e. in the essential self of the soul, the letters come into being as one with the essential light of the soul. This is similar to how the power of movement of an animal comes into existence within it, i.e. the existence of the self of the animal, etc. and the like. This will suffice those of understanding. Now, the analogue to all this is automatically understood. That is, the letters of the upper purity, Tehira Ila'ah, about which it states he engraved an engraving, refer to the aspect of the essential letters of thought and speech in the essential self of the infinite light, or Ein Sof. This is analogous to the letters which are embedded in the essential self of the soul in the Yechidah on the three above mentioned levels. These letters chain down from one state of being to another state of being, such as from the simple desire of I will rule, which arose in his thought before the Tzimtzum, until even the desire, intellect and emotions of Adam Kadmon, Atik Yomin, Arich Anpin, Abba and Ima, Zer Anpin, and Nukva of Atzilut. All this is drawn forth and descends from one to the other in a manner of cause and effect, with the transformation from one state of being to another state of being by means of the aspect of the letters of each of these states of being. For this, i.e. the matter of the letters, is the aspect of the revelation of the somethingness of that state of being, giving it tangible existence as explained above. This continues until the aspect of the end action of Malchut of Atzilut, which is the aspect of the letters of action of Malchut of Atzilut, and continues even further until Malchut of Asiyah, which is the root of the existence of our lowly world, as will be explained at the end of this treatise. This is all included in the verse, everything that Hashem desired, he has done. That is, everything that Hashem desired in his essential self, he has done in actuality. This will suffice those of understanding.